This time on the My Venture channel, we are going to take a look at this 4-person Coleman instant tent. It's pretty quick and it's really nice. Stick around, we'll show you what's going on with it. So as you can see, this tent is really easy to set up. It took about a minute and a half to set it up. Of course, you got to stake it out, that sort of thing. But I mean, it's really quick for a tent. Very nice tent, very nice quality. So let's go over what comes in the bag. Now I picked this up used, and it did not come with stakes, but after looking, it does come with stakes. Everything that you need to set the tent up. It does not, however, come with the Rainfly. The Rainfly is extra. The tent itself on Amazon right now goes for $109 shipped to the door. And then when I was looking, the ad said that the Rainfly was an extra $36, and it said in the description that it was for the 6-man, but it showed pictures of the 4-man. So I'm not sure if it's $36 for the 6-man or less for the 4-man, but either way, it's extra. So yeah, it comes with the tent stakes and everything. It's really easy to set up. These are all steel. Right here. It's got nice clips on it. And it's got these clips right here that extend. So when you push these, come on little buddy. When you push them in, that's what raises and lowers the tent. So it's got a very nice vent here. We've got one single one. It's got a bunch of windows in it. Let me grab you off the tripod here and we'll show you. The tent itself it's a 4-person, 8 foot by 7 foot. So I believe it's 8 foot this way and 7 foot the other way. But the windows, as you can see, there's big ones here, another one there. That is the door. And there's large windows on both sides. But oddly enough, for some strange reason, there's no window on the back, and there is plenty of space for it. I don't understand why they wouldn't do that. The 6-person has windows everywhere on all of the sides. These are these little push clips that raise and lower the tent. Those go up and down like that. And then these cover the joint, which is just like a shoulder joint, and it rotates up this way. And that's how you get it in as most of a compact package as you can. But the material on the tent is 150D polyester, I believe is what it is. It seems to be of good quality. I've stayed in this thing a couple of 3 or 4 nights, and it's very comfortable on the inside. So speaking of the inside, let me reset up the camera, and let me go after this too. So it's got guy out points also, so you can guide this out in the windstorm. You can leave this thing kind of like a dome tent. You can leave this thing and you do not have to stake it down, but if it's even marginally windy, yeah, you're gonna want to stake that sucker down, because with it being such straight sides, it will blow away. So yeah, let me show you the interior and we'll go over that. So it's got a generous covering over the zippers, and the zippers are of a very good quality. Looks like it is double stitched everywhere, which that's always a good thing, even the tie down points. Those are all stitched and really nice. The vent has a little kickstand on it, so you don't have to use the vent if you don't want to. So onto the inside, we're going to try and do this one-handed. Like I said, the zipper seems of a very good quality. And the tent itself seems to be very roomy on the inside. To the top is 4'11", so to the center, so it's a leaner. But it will sleep 2 people in here, but not 4. I don't have a clue how you would fit 4 people in here. But the zippers go all the way down and opens up, and you can roll it up and store it away. The door has, like I said before, has a very nice opening for the window, and it is one of those, no-see-um meshes. It's got a tie-down point, and if you want, this is for that kickstand or the vent. You can open that as well. I have no idea how you're going to fit 4 people in here. Let me go get a sleeping bag and a sleeping pad just to kind of show you the interior, give you a sense of dimensions on it. So this is one of them, actually, $24 Walmart sleeping pads, and that is just a regular size sleeping bag. I have absolutely no idea how you would ever fit 4 people in here. I mean, there is not a chance. There's not even a snowball's chance. But you can fit 2 comfortably in here. I think with a couple of low-rise cots, you could probably be good, but the walls are kind of slanted in as you go up a little bit. So if you get a tall one in there, it might be in the way, the walls. But I think it's doable. You could definitely fit 2, single person air mattresses in here. You could probably fit a double in here, but I think you would have to put it in here before you blow it up. But I think it's doable. But you're not getting 4 people in here. You're not getting 3 people in here. You might get 2 people and a dog, and that's it. But I don't know where they're getting 4 people from. But the tent seems to be made of good quality. Like I said, I have spent a couple of nights in it. With everything zipped up, it does condensate. I will tell you that. I don't know. It does condensate. So that's, if you're going to be cooler weather camping, that's something to be noted. But leave it vented, and you should be fine. Let me throw the Rainfly on, and then we'll take this thing all back apart and show you how long it takes to tear down. Okay, so the Rainfly itself is made from, seems like the same material as the top. You see that tan or that brown colored part on top. It seems to be made of the same material. On the inside, it's got a couple of Velcro things so you can wrap it around one of the poles and do that. Wrap it around there to keep it secure. So let's try and set this thing up. And the nice part about this 4-man tent, with it being so short, it's easy to put the Rainfly on. With the 6-man tent, I forget, it's got like a 6.5 foot center height, and the peak is pretty tall. So you're reaching, and I'm 5'8". So, but this has these little clips on here that clip on to the base. Hopefully I've got this set up right. Nope, I gotta spin it around. Dang it, there is a right and a wrong way, because it's 8x7, not 8x8 or 7x7. So let's try this the proper way. And there is no, there's no markings on here that says front, back, or anything like that. So sometimes it's just a little bit of guesswork. Okay. Now, these also have, as well as a tent, they also have guy outs, and they got these little slider buckles on here, so you can choose your tightness on it. Guy it out in a rainstorm, and this thing is not going anywhere. There you go. It's a pretty solid tent, and it's $109. The biggest downfall of these tile tents, it looks like the Gazelle is the same thing, is the packaging that it comes in. The packaging is really large on these things. The 4-man is not too awful. Okay, let's break this tent down. I'll put it in its, show you putting it in its bag, and then we'll take some measurements of the bag. Okay, now what you're doing is, because these have elbows on them, you're folding everything to the center. Oh, I got all my crap in here. I should probably take that junk out. Pick it up. Now what you're left with is a large ball. Now what I do, and I don't know if it comes with straps or not, but I just cut some paracord and wrap it up. Okay, the bag itself has a padded end on it. And this is, unfortunately, one of those bags where they've made it just big enough. If that. The Rainfly will fit in here. You can either wrap it up in the tent or put it in there another way. But as you can see, you got to do a little pushing and shoving to get this sucker in here. Okay, and there you go. Okay, the dimensions on this are roughly 36 inches by roughly 17 by 15-ish tall. So for a 4-person tent, this thing absolutely takes up a bunch of room. It's a nice tent for the money. At $109, you're actually getting quite a bit of tent here. I would not be scared to purchase this at all. It sets up super easy, as you saw, and it tears down pretty easy too. So who's this for? This is for a family of 2 with a dog. This is not a 4-person tent, but like I said, this is for 2 persons and a dog. It's great for 1 person. I mean, there's a lot of room in here for 1 person. Everything seems to be a good quality. I picked this up used, and it does have a couple of rips in the bag, but for the price point I paid for it, I don't really care. And it works. I do not have a weight on it because I don't have a scale, so I can't tell you, but I can guesstimate 10, 12 pounds, maybe 15 pounds. I wouldn't be scared to buy it, especially at $109. It sets up easy, it packs down pretty decent. yeah, I wouldn't shy away from this. If it was this or a Gazelle, I would definitely choose something like this. I mean, the Gazelle packs up probably about the same size, and it does have a few more features in it, but it's also a lot more money. Like I said, this is $109 without the Rainfly. So I think that's all we got for you this time. Till next time, this is the My Venture channel. You guys get outside and do something. It's summertime, for God's sakes. Y'all have a good day.